Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a super specific and honestly incredibly useful part of English grammar. We're going to break down the zero conditional, which is essentially our go-to grammar for facts. So, settle in, get comfortable, and let's jump right in.
Section 1. Grammar for Facts.
Take a look at the science lab scene on your screen. Notice those cause and effect arrows between the heat and the ice? Read the question and just think about it for a quick second. If you heat ice, what happens?
It melts. Now, this isn't a guess, it's a solid fact. When we apply heat to ice, the result is literally always the same. It's a concrete, observable truth in the real world. We aren't predicting what might happen tomorrow, we're stating what happens every single time.
Section 2. The zero conditional formula.
Notice how simple the math of this language actually is. We construct this in two easy parts. On the left side, check out that blue label. This is our condition. If plus a verb in the present simple tense. Then, on the right side, look at the green label. This is our result, and it also uses a verb in the present simple tense. Present simple, present simple. It's that straightforward.
So, here is the absolutely crucial point, our core rule. The zero conditional is used for facts, rules, and things that are generally true. Using the present simple in both halves of the sentence anchors our statement firmly in reality. It tells the listener that we're talking about a universal truth, not just some future possibility.
Section 3. Real-world examples. Let's look at this one. If you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. I'm going to pause for 3 seconds so you can really study these present simple verbs. Now, this rule doesn't just apply to science experiments, it applies to human habits too. If students practice every day, they improve. Let's hold on this sentence for a few seconds. When it rains, the ground gets wet. Notice here that the word when can actually sometimes replace if when we're talking about undeniable facts. Let's take 3 seconds of silence to look at the structure. Section 4. Fixing common mistakes. There's a very specific trap that a lot of English learners fall into when trying to express general facts, and the example you're seeing here brilliantly illustrates it. Look at the left side with the red X box. It says, wrong, if you heat ice, it will melt. We absolutely must not use the future tense word will for general facts. It makes it sound like a prediction for tomorrow rather than a universal truth. Now, check out the right side with the green checkbox. Correct, if you heat ice, it melts. See, we keep both verbs in the present simple.
Section 5. Your turn. The challenge.
All right, question 1. Complete the sentence for me. If you mix red and blue, you blank purple.
The answer is get. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. Get is the correct present simple verb for this undeniable, colorful fact. Excellent job if you nailed that.
Question 2. Choose yes or no. Look at this sentence. If I finish early, I will call you. Is this zero conditional?
The answer is no. This uses the word will, which makes it a future prediction. Remember our red X rule from earlier? The zero conditional only ever uses the present simple. Question 3, our final challenge. Let's see if you can fix this broken sentence. If plants do not get water, they will die. If you removed the word will, you are absolutely correct. The fixed sentence is, if plants do not get water, they die. Fantastic effort dropping that future tense word to create a pure zero conditional fact. Section 6, final lesson review. Here is your complete review card. I highly encourage you to take a screenshot right now for your notes. It has everything. We've got our core formula, our real-world examples, and our absolutely crucial warning. Do not use will for general facts. So, as we wrap up, here's my final question to you. If you drop a glass on a hard floor, what happens? Remember, don't predict the future, just state the fact. Think about how you'd construct that sentence, keep observing the undeniable facts around you, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.